Nothing will ever be as powerful as what you say to yourself. I'm Danny Jordan, and I'm the creator and author of the award-winning empowering children's book series, The Capables. The Capables are a group of kid superheroes, all of whom have a disability, and their powers are activated through empowerment.
For Simi Valley Country and for the West San Fernando Valley, 99.1 The Ranch. I am Jay Perez. Welcome on this Wednesday, right smack in the middle of the work week. And I have guest in the house, Danny Jordan, right?
Yes.
Okay,
how you doing, Jay?
Good
to see you.
It's good to see you too, sir. Let's learn a little bit about you. You're an author, and you brought in some books with you.
I did, yeah. So I'm a children's book author. About 6-7 years ago, when my wife was pregnant with our oldest daughter, we found out that she was going to be born with a disability, an upper limb difference. And so I think like any parent out there, you want to do what you can to ensure that your child feels safe, that they feel seen, that they know they are enough. And so this idea for this group of kids superheroes called The Capables hit me, and I wrote a book, and we won the Benjamin Franklin Award. We were named one of the best books of the year. And I've started doing school assemblies all around here in Ventura County. I think I've done every school here in Simi Valley now. I share this message that our differences are what give us our superpowers in life, and that's really at the heart of the series, The Capables.
All right, I think it's time to read the book. What do you guys think? All right, let's do this.
The motivation for creating the books in this series was simple for me. I wanted Emerson to grow up with a book in her life where she could see herself as the hero in the story. And what started out as a promise to my daughter has evolved greatly. I want all kids to know that the way they were uniquely made, what makes them different, is what gives them their superpowers in life. When I sat in front of a camera for the first time 5 years ago, I had no idea that our story and my mission would connect with so many people all around the world. And then we launched our first Kickstarter campaign. And in less than 3 days, in the middle of a global pandemic when so much was so uncertain, we became fully funded. Now, a lot has happened since then. Our debut book, Ray's First Day, was named one of the best books of the year by Kirkus Reviews magazine and also won the Benjamin Franklin Award. We have been featured on Good Morning America and numerous other news and online media outlets like Fox, Bored Panda, and more. We ran another successful Kickstarter campaign for our second book, Lex Leads the Way. And after releasing that title, our series was honored with its second Kirkus star. Amidst all of this, the readings, the press appearances, the celebrities following us on social media, one thing has always motivated and inspired me more than anything else. People connect with our books.
I am strong. I am smart. I am capable. I am a warrior.
Pleasure to meet you as well. All right, who am I making this out to? Hudson and Julia J. When I share our stories at schools, I can legitimately see kids' minds changing. They learn and start to understand that the world doesn't always look or think like them. And that's normal. And that's okay. And that is super.
So look, they're pointing at her and they're making fun of her. That happens sometimes, right? We don't know what we don't see. So this type of book is perfect because it educates not just the kids, but it educates us.
I think it's very important to introduce these topics to our children. And I think that it's just that much more touching when it is a true story and it's being told by somebody who is living it firsthand and you're seeing it through their eyes.
I've been doing this for 23 years. And it's the first time we had our special ed population represented.
And I think bridging that gap for them where not only are they seen, but they're seen as superheroes is just so empowering for all of our students.
So, why am I back in front of this camera again speaking to you? Well, I'm thrilled to share that the manuscript for my third book, Max Makes the Play, is finished. Max's story is all about internal versus external validation and how important it is for us to be proud of ourselves first and foremost. In a time where we so often compare ourselves to and look for validation from others, Max's story speaks to this and helps kids and adults alike shift their focus back to what they can control. What I learned while writing this book was simple yet profound. Nothing will ever be as powerful as what you say to yourself. And here's the exciting news. You can help make this next book a reality. We are an independent, self-published series. We go this route to ensure that we are able to maintain full creative and narrative control, enabling us to work with an advisory board who help guide the language and the imagery featured in our books. The objective? make sure all aspects of our books reflect the real stories and lived experiences of those depicted on our pages. I cannot make these books without you. I need your help, and I hope you will join us, because when you do, you're not just buying another book. You're contributing to a ripple that will reverberate in the lives of people all around the world now and for many years to come.
Wait, hold on, Chicky.